Hi, I'm Rabenschild, and today we replace the farm behind me with something better. Yeah, welcome back to the Technical Beast server, guys. I'm still a bit sick because, it never left me, and so I hope my voice is alright and okay for you. As you saw in the intro, we're doing some technical stuff today. Um, it's fairly easy, and I hope you can do something similar after that. Because I found in a video of another YouTuber a nice new mod, and it's not a new mod. It's already in the pack for a bit, but the fun part is I never used it, and I saw it in that video, and now I want to use it because this thing is not as effective as I thought it would be. The multi-block farm is totally nice, and I think in newer versions of the mods it will come back or so. But for the moment, I think I will replace it with something different from the Mine Factory mod. And that's what I want to do. I want to tear down this thing, replace the dirt or the humus around the farm with Psychorium soil, and then set up some machines from Mine Factory. I will gather the material, and then I will be back in a second. Okay, we are here at the control center of my applied energistics system. And what I need to do is I need some patterns for my crafting here. First thing is I need flower pots. I never use flower pots for anything, but it's not right. And yes, better. But one of the machines I want to build needs flower pots, and so I can just pull them out of my applied energistics system. So that is working nice. Now I need one thing. That's this nifty little thing. It's a factory machine block. You need them for all the Mine Factory machines. And they are made with these plastic sheets. They are made out of raw plastic that you get by smelting rubber in an oven or in a furnace. Then you get raw plastics, you put it into a 2x2 in your crafting grid, and then you get plastic sheets from them. Okay, now I have these patterns, and I can put them into my crafting pattern provider here into the assembler chamber. Here you can see I already added the plastic sheets, and into this thing I have put the raw plastic pattern. Okay, now we need the actual machines. I will produce some of the craft factory. I think 6. I think I need only a few, and I hope that works fine. Let me put that back because I don't need that anymore. I need 2 flower pots and 2 flower pots and the machine blocks. See, 6. Now I already got a piston here. I need let me take a look at the actual recipe. I first want to make the planter. That's the machine that plants all the stuff. And then I want to do the harvester that is harvesting all the stuff we need. Okay, we got the planter and now the harvester. That's one thing I don't understand. Why can't I have good things here? Why can't I just... I don't want to make patterns for them because I don't think that I really need them all the time. That's fairly easy to make, I think. Okay, we need some shears. And I think I can do that. This and this. They don't stack. And we need a golden axe. For what do you need golden axe? Only for this thing. And now we again take the factory machine block, the axe, the shears, and our plastic sheets. And there's the harvester, everything we need. Now I wanted to grab some energy conduits. I still have energy conduits, so no need to grab them. Now I want to tear down that thing there. Let's see how long that takes. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we are now below the new farm and below where the old farm was. I have, or I broke down all the pipes and all the stuff that was necessary to provide items and water and energy to the old farm. And now I will just place the new farm. The new farm is this planter. You can just place it in the middle of your pad where you want to grow whatever you want. You can grow trees in it or other food stuff like wheat or carrots or potatoes, whatever you want. And the good thing is this planter can also plant on the Zicorium soil. Normally it plants on normal dirt. It tills it if it's needed and even waters it if it's needed. So you don't have to set up a water source if you want to plant wheat. But we want to plant trees. And so that's why I'm just I collected some oak saplings because I don't know how the apple oak saplings that came from the other machine work in this machine. So I will go the safe way and just use the normal oak saplings. Now the planter needs some energy. And the good thing is this planter works with EU or MJ. So you can hook up your EU system to it or your normal MJ system to it. Because I rely on MJ here, I will just go with MJ. I will just use this energy cube here and then connect the energy cube just to this energy line here that I have from the old machine. I can't get this suit to work correct for me. I will elongate it here because I already have set up the energy cube for the harvester. The harvester is the same thing. You can just power it with EU or MJ. It doesn't matter, and that's a good thing because we can, yeah, you can hook up whatever you want to it. Solar panels, your fusion generator, whatever you want, yeah. And I will connect this exporter, AE exporter to it because we later want to export items into the planter because, yeah, it needs to replant the trees and that's what we are using that for. That thing is, yeah, should work now. And that's what we want to see. These graphical bugs. Yeah, let's go up there and see how that works. Yeah, we still have technical problems, but at the moment, everybody else is doing something else. And maybe you've noticed that Nathan is not putting out videos at the moment because he's busy doing his studies and all that stuff. And yeah, you can see. Yeah, well, to finish my sentence, we will decide later what to do about the technical problems. But for now, yeah, I can just play on here and do whatever I want. That's nice. Okay, you can see the planter already planted trees, but yeah, that's not really the yeah the right yeah, the right size we want. We want to fill this pad here. And that's what we're going to do later. But first, I want to set up the harvester. Harvester is the next machine that needs MJ, so we will just set it up onto this energy cube here. Works out fine. And also we want to connect it to the AE system because this planter will put everything that it harvests, like the trees or wheat or whatever, into a nearby inventory. So normally it would use a chest or buildcraft pipes or whatever you want. But I want to take this ME interface because it uses this inventory here. And then the ME interface can just put all the stuff that comes into the planter into my AE system. And that's fine, and that's what I want to do because yeah, we can just distribute the saplings that come from here to or back to the planter and to my biomass setup because I hope that the yeah, that the planter here gives me an overproduction of stuff. And then I can just bring a little bit of the overproduction or all the overproduction into my biomass setup. I will connect the interface to the AE system and come back with the things we need to make make the planter grow more trees on this pad here. Okay, so I got this tin upgrade here, and the tin upgrades or these upgrades, there are more of them. You can see them here, down here. quartz upgrade, gold, and so on and so forth. And there's radius that they give out. It's a bit hard to say because I don't think I'm not a mathematician, but I don't think that a square has a radius. So if you know that better, then let me know. But I don't think. But here it is called a radius, and that's totally fine because yeah, we I will show you what that means. Radius 1 for this lapis upgrade, for example, radius 2 for this iron upgrade, and radius 3 for the tin upgrade. All the others have bigger radiuses. 11 is the biggest, I think. And we need that to yeah, increase the radius of this planter. At the moment the radius is 1, but we can increase it 3 more times here, and that's what we want to do. I have this tin upgrade. It increases the radius by 3, and we can just add it here, and now the planter should, yeah, plant more trees. At the moment the pad is yeah, empty because there are only a few oak saplings here, but I hope that they will get more later. Now I can just close the hole again. I only opened it to do that from above here. First tree grew, but the harvester is not harvesting it at the moment, and that's what we want to change next, because the harvester also needs an upgrade. This harvester will only yeah, harvest the 3x3 in front of him, I think, and we can upgrade it so that he harvests more. I will go and make another upgrade and then show you that the harvester is, yeah, actually harvesting the trees here. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Okay, the thing finally works. I made a silver upgrade, and it took a bit time before it started to work. Now you can see, yeah, it's putting down the trees here and the leaves. And let's take a look into the machine. I tore out this block here because I had to upgrade the power, or give it more power, I think. Yeah, you can have some different options here. So you can tell it to harvest jungle wood or small mushrooms, and also shear the leaves. You can gather leaves with this machine. So it doesn't make apples or saplings, it just shears the leaves, yeah. One thing we have to really be careful of is this thing here. That's sludge. Yeah, sounds horrible. Is kinda horrible, but later we can do something nice with sludge. You can make a machine that uses sludge to produce some blocks for you, and mainly dirt and all that stuff, but you also can get soul sand. But for now, yeah, you see it already. I have a waterproof pipe. I will just void pipe the sludge, because at the moment I can't do anything with it, and yeah, it's, yeah, at the moment not really useful for me. The machine will just pump it out into this pipe that does the machine automatically. Yeah, and now I start to wait for yeah, more saplings here, so I can fill up the planter down there. And yeah, I never showed you, but you can set up the planter to yeah, to plant different things on this pad. I could tell him to plant carrots here, trees here, wheat here, for example. But I just want to have trees at the moment. Maybe I will make a planter later to replace my wheat fields here and get some carrots and so on. Sadly, I don't know if the planter works with these plants, because in my tests it took only a few plants, and the vanilla plants, it looks so nice. and it's not really taking much energy, and that's another thing that works good. Yeah, it's just this thing, this whole machine here is just more efficient than the normal tree farm. I will go and see if I have more oak saplings and tell the machine to use all the oak saplings at the moment for the tree farm here. We'll be back in a minute. I constantly have to sneeze here. It's we we men are always struggling with the normal cold, but yeah, we have normally women that pat our heads and tell us everything will be fine again and we won't die. Okay, now I have to set up this export bus here. This export bus shall take all the oak saplings that come into the AI system, AE system at the moment, and shall just put them back into the planters so we can plant more trees here. Done. That was easy. Yeah. Now you can see 2 more oak saplings are in the system and they should get planted in a second. Basically, the system is running now and should provide saplings for itself. And I hope when the farm is full, then I can start to bring... I should eat something. Then I can start to bring the oak saplings into my normal biomass setup. In later versions, I hope the planter works with the forestry trees that that he can plant them too and put them into my system here. Hope that will work, because in later versions saplings or the normal saplings are not so good anymore for biomass. It's nice to see how it works. Now I can just put back the saplings that I have in my inventory back into this ME interface and let the machine work. I think I will wait a bit, see how the machine works, and then come back and show you if the machine can plant all these saplings here on the Psychorium soil, and maybe we can also test how good the machine runs and how much saplings I get. Good thing is with all the Psychorium soil, it is a bit faster and the saplings grow like crazy, grow a bit faster. That's good. I don't know in what pattern this machine works, because sometimes the stuff stays in the air. See? The next screw stays in the air and then it disappears later. Okay, I will wait a moment and tell you how long it took the machine, and then I will be back. One thing I realized. That's a bit sad. These guys will not have anything to work now, because this wheat farm is only existing for the dirt for the tree farm. Maybe you have suggestions where I can set them up or where I can use them now. Maybe something different. We should look into that, because guys, I will give you work, something to do. Okay. I will wait a bit more, and then we will see back when the farm is filled up. It is now 15 minutes later, and all the Psychorium is planted, or on all the Psychorium soil blocks are now saplings, and the planter already started to fill up. See, over half a stack in merely 15 minutes. That's mighty fine. I think that thing is really running better than the multi-block farm before. Okay, project done. Next time, I think we'll come back for a short amount of time to this project, only that I can tell you how good it runs. And then maybe we take a look at the sludge again and see what we can do with that. Maybe. We have to see. Okay, guys, I think I will end the episode here. And so, as always, if you like the episode, leave a like. If you have a comment, suggestions, or something like that, yeah, let me know in the comments. And, yeah, the Twitter thing again. Follow me on Twitter, because then you will get updates if I'm too sick to do a video or have news for you or something like that. Yeah. And as always, I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya!